Hi, my name is Claudette Salinas Leyva, and I'm a UN Foundation Next Generation Fellow for Future Generations. I come from a small town near the Gulf of Mexico. I'm particularly inspired by futurist women working out there, for example, Arathe Krishna, Clarissa Rios Rojas, Cristina Gomez, and so on, because I think that most of them are really well-versed, but at the same time very critical, and I hope I never lose that. As for myself, I think that one thing that I would really like is to inspire underprivileged people. Their dreams are too big for them, because I was there too, and I think that it's very feasible, challenging as well, but that it's definitely worth it to get to connect with so many people and being inspired doing what you love. I don't think that they need rescuing, but they do need more attention, and attention beyond the summits that we are being made. I think that SDGs need to be more localized and regionalized as well. So their value comes from the fact that this is like a framework that we have with ourselves that guides all of our actions. The SDGs are important for multilateralism because they guide us, and at the same time it's like a call of action that makes a sense of what we're trying to do. Try to find a problem neglected in your area and also spot your strengths and work on that. Embrace the failures, because most of the times with this Instagram and LinkedIn success culture, we sometimes try to pretend that everything is going so well and so on, but also realize that failures are natural and that they will be there, but that they will teach us so many things, and yeah, be open to feedback and to learning. So our multilateral system doesn't really need to represent, but it needs to give us a seat in the table, because sometimes we are just there for special summits or in a tokenistic approach, when in fact we have our own interests and we can represent ourselves if only given the opportunity and accessibility. So the multilateral system needs to get out of this golden circle and start thinking, how are we professionally or emotionally or financially supporting us to be part of these places. So I don't think that the multilateral system can represent future generations as a whole, but what we can do is to try to start fighting for the things that they will most likely experience in the next couple of years, and try to make their path as good as possible, because this is what our ancestors did years ago. And also one of the things is that we should really start having a conversation about all the power dynamics and also all the reward structures that we're having, because whatever that is happening in today's is most likely gonna replicate, so we better act now. For me, being a Next Generation Fellow means the chance of getting to connect with people, be that high level and intimidating and intellectually intimidating and so on, but also being able to get in touch with people like myself and get learnings and participating and finding about their grassroots experiences and so on. My name is Claudette Salinas Leyva, and I'm a UN Foundation Next Generation Fellow for Future Generations. I'm tackling issues related to what we owe for future generations. Let's unlock the future together.